So for today's, what was going to be the Tealationship Daily Oracle, we pulled a deuces. So this is probably going to be a Tealationship Oracle for Twin Flames. We pulled, what I believe goes first is, 3 plus 6 is 9. So this would be number 9. And then this would be number 10. Meaning this one came first and then the other one. So first we start out with one of the partners in a twin flame relationship kind of, or situationship, or in this case, I call it a what did I call it earlier? A situationship. How did I come up with that? Okay, because it was 2 cards, so it's not like for one person now. We've got both people in the twin flame dynamic here. So one of them is really stuck in an ocean of the past, just looking back at what could have been and what was with the person that they're bonded to. Twin flames are people who share not only a past life together, but many past lives together, in my opinion, and it's because they have, by definition, a soul that is split in 2, because they're still developing as their own person, and so they're doing it together. So for this reading, it applies to a twin flame dynamic. One of you, I'm getting the masculine energy on this one, is stuck on past energies and past memories, and the little Precambric era, I believe that's what it's called, beetle there comes from a time before humans evolved from the ocean. So this is talking about really looking back at a time that doesn't exist anymore and wishing with everything you have that it could come to be. But but in reality, like I said, the relationship of it is that that ship has sailed. New paths are being developed, new partnerships are being forged, new personal development is happening, but the masculine energy in the twin flame dynamic is stuck. He's not going anywhere. I don't know what else to say. We'll pull some clarifiers on the masculine energy of the twin flame dynamic, because I'm kind of stuck too on what else to say about him. I mean, that's a yucky situation. A yucky energy to be in. It's obviously not a relationship right now. It's a situationship, or as I call it, a Teation. I can't remember anymore, but rewind and you'll remember what I said. Anyway, so the feminine energy of the twin flame dynamic got this card. And she's forged her path, but it's a new path, and it's new friends and new people that she kind of doesn't have anything in common with. But that's part of the new path, is at first you don't have anything in common with them until you start developing more of a connection with each one of them and developing more things to have in common. I mean, she's got her butterfly wings ready to fly. And her friends, the only ones she can connect with, because all of her former connections are no longer available, including the masculine energy of the twin flame dynamic, not available for her anymore. She's taking whatever she can, of course, with her boundaries in place. She's finding good characters and loving creatures and people and energies, but they kind of have social and community roles she's completely foreign to, and she can't really, but she's sitting there and she's staying. She feels safe. She just doesn't know exactly what to do. They've got compared to her, they've got like prickly quills ready to defend themselves that are nice and soft for her here at this moment, where she can pet them. So the universe is really softening up the previous troubles that were surrounding her, and kind of shape-shifting people and things that were once in her way as obstacles, and making them into her friends and partners. Like, not necessarily romantic partners, but like work partners, family partners, family work. Yeah, family and work. Because right now there's no romantic connection going on. She's just got nature and business, nothing romantic. And so we've got a couple of twin flames here that this reading is about, who are completely lost and floating away from each other. And yeah, so he's stuck in a past that she can't reach. She can't reach him. And he doesn't see her right in front of his face when she was there, because he's completely checked out. And this could relate to drugs, alcohol, anything that's mind altering as well, because of past energies that cause a person to not be able to cope with the present. Or it could just be that he's just completely living in a reality that has already passed. So it's like that previous video I made about someone might as well be in a coma. Well, this masculine energy kind of is in a coma. Like, they're walking around and they're doing their daily habits, but their mind is checked out. So it's like a zombie. So yeah, they're floating away from each other, and because they can't see, he can't see her here, and she can't see him in a past, which is impossible to do, their love as it is here and now is floating away from each other. So it's kind of one of those situations where if they were to check in now, they might feel like, no, I don't love you anymore. Like, it's that thing. To be honest, I just don't love you anymore. So there that is. Let's get some clarifiers for that, though. It's a really sad story there. And because of that heavy energy, I want to do a little bit of sage. Burn some sage. And cleanse my deck, just in case there's any previous energies, or just to kind of lighten up the energies. I love the way smudging clears the air of pollutants and pollens and any kind of contaminants in the air, as long as it's not chemical. The Native Americans used to smudge the air every morning. There's nothing like witchcrafty about it or anything. Everybody's so paranoid of witchcraft. Like, that's not what this is. It's just cleaning the air, and I'm cleaning the cards with it a little bit. Just too much stuck energy in that oracle, in those oracles. Gosh. The feminine of the twin flame dynamic is stuck in her present situation, which is such a new situation. It's such a new dynamic for her. So much so that she's basically just sitting there feeling just as lost as he is, but in the present moment. And he's stuck in the past. They're both stuck. So let's see how we can unstick this energy. See what else they have to say. So we're pulling some clarifiers now. I'm going to shuffle. Got a lot of pentacles when I split the deck. I haven't drawn a card yet, but by splitting the deck, the underlying energies are brand new income or brand new career, and with it, community cooperation. There's like a lot of cooperative energies in this new endeavor. So like for this twin flame dynamic, going on the new path, there's a new opportunity for stability with income and resources, and cooperation in the energies for it to succeed. And I haven't even pulled a card yet. That was kind of cool to see at the bottom of those of the split deck. But let's see what we could find on. Since we have 2 oracles to clarify today, let's go ahead and see what we can find on the feminine first. Because I feel like that split deck with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles was more about the feminine energy. And yes, blend the genders if necessary. But one of you is this one. One of you twin flames is that card, which is the feminine energy and stuck in a very brand new place, kind of like Alice in Wonderland, with people that are completely foreign to you and concepts that are completely foreign to you that you're starting to learn, because that's where you are right now. So now that I've shuffled twice, because there's 2 cards, let's see what we can get on the feminine energy. Show me something good. No, if it falls on the floor, it's for the other person. I want it for this person. Whoever is watching must be the masculine energy, because I was trying to pull for the feminine energy and I got a card for the masculine energy instead. So here we go. And lo and behold, it's not just one card. So, okay, we're switching to the masculine energy clarifiers then, since that's what the cards want to do. They're both reversed. Yeah. The masculine energy is further clarified by the Tower reversed and the Page of Wands reversed, meaning no movement, nothing new available, and whatever was supposed to end has not ended for them. I mean, that's just basically saying the same thing. And they're reversed, so I don't have to make a storyline out of that. Let's pull 2 cards for the feminine energy now. I don't feel like I got anything too hopeful for the masculine, though. I mean, let me first pull 2 for the feminine. Maybe we'll pull some more clarifiers. Oh, this one popped out. Feminine, you have a popper. 10 of Pentacles. Keep up what you're doing. It may be awkward, and you may feel like an outsider in the midst of a bunch of friends who are kind of alien to you, but you're doing the right thing, because a clarifier of 10 of Pentacles means you've got a good outcome. One more clarifier for the feminine energy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. No, those are not clarifiers. Okay, I need them to pop or flip. Okay, there we go. Ah, hallelujah. 10 of Wands reversed. No more burdens. No more responsibilities on your shoulders. No more world on your shoulder. You took basically whatever you're doing right now, whatever energy you're progressing into, took away the burdens. It's like whatever you had to take on before, you don't have to take it on anymore. Your burdens are lifted off your shoulders. Goodbye. So the 2 clarifiers for the feminine energy in this twin flame dynamic is complete success with work and income and career, and no more burdens. For the masculine, we got the Tower's reversed, so they're not over something, but they're also not willing to walk to something new or to do anything new about it, is what I'm getting. Like, they're not even looking at the Tower that's still there because it was supposed to end, but it didn't. I don't know, this masculine's got me all confused right now. He's like, or she, if it's a masculine girl. But look, this masculine energy in this twin flame dynamic is not only is he not walking towards anything because it's reversed, but he's not even looking at what he's stuck in. He's literally stuck in a situationship or a connection that he can't stop thinking about, that he's supposed to still obviously work on, but he's got his back turned to it. And since it's reversed, he's not walking anywhere else either. So he's like literally sitting there doing nothing about any relationships, whether it's this one or any other one. And he's not doing anything about the other one that hasn't ended. I'm just like, okay, so maybe we'll pull one more clarifier for the masculine energy, because I'm not sure what the heck he's doing. Sorry, that's some crazy energy. What is he? What? Why has he got his back turned on the Tower reversed, and he's also reversed himself? It's almost like he has someone else or another attachment that should have ended in order for him to move forward with his twin flame. Ah, okay. I'm getting that in retrospect. Okay, so we'll just see what the next clarifiers say. So to finish this reading on the twin flame dynamic, we have the Ace of Pentacles being offered to the masculine, because the masculine clarifiers are on this side. I'm going to hold it up this way. If you could see it, it's like, here's the masculine spread. Ace of Pentacles being offered, but he's upside down. His world is still upside down. And whoever he was supposed to end it with, or whatever connections he was supposed to like change, he didn't do it. He's not working on anything. He's not fixing anything. He's not looking at himself. He's not making any improvements. But because he's upside down, he cannot receive from the divine. And it's trying to come in. Look at that. And here on the other side for the feminine, she's just sitting there waiting. She can't do anything more. She's done everything she could. Even the divine is trying to do something to get him to move. And he's all twisted up and upside down and tangled up knots, like Dr. Seuss would say. I feel bad if you're the masculine watching, but if you are watching, this is just to tell you, you should realize that it's up to you now. The ball's in your court. The feminine, her clarifiers here basically show that she did the work. You know, she did the work. She no longer has the burdens. Now instead she's sitting in comfort in her high priestess state, with the universe supporting her in her health and her beauty and her knowledge of the divine and what to do next and what not to do. And on earth it appears as 10 of Pentacles. So she's sitting in the knowledge that this is what she has, even though it's in the future, because I believe that what's in the future is here and now. So what you see here and now is not what is. It's just developing into what really is, which for her is a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm a bit of a time traveler when it comes to understanding how abundance works and how manifestations come to be on earth. Because with the high priestess, it's manifesting from the divine. And she doesn't have to do anything. She's just sitting there waiting for it to happen. She's done everything and she's done. This means she finished. She did so much work. It was so much burdens. And the divine's trying to get to the masculine part of the connection, but he's just closed off. He's a hot mess right now. So my advice to the masculine is probably check into your present time and use whatever you came from as a lesson to propel you forward, because living in the past is going to be depressing, and it's just it's not going to get you anywhere. The divine's waiting for you to make progress, to look at yourself right now and make steps forward from here and now, to be with your twin flame. Or to make progress like your twin flame. Because you and your twin flame have... The reason why your twin flames is... Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, I lost my video for a minute. The reason why you're twin flames in the first place is because you have a common destiny in this lifetime on this planet. So get it together. Your feminine's waiting for you to work together for the divine purpose of your destiny. That's today's Tealationship Oracle and the clarifiers for twin flames today. I will see you tomorrow on the next daily dating oracles, or whichever title comes up during the oracle draw. This is BN Jasmine. I'm just being myself, and you can find me on YouTube at Jasmine, aka BN Jasmine, spelled BNJ5M1N3, and check out my Daily Dating Oracles playlist to see the other videos. Bye-bye for now. Ta-ta.